Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Bow and Arrow Tarot. Today we're going to do the weekly tarot check-in for the sign of Leo. This is going to be for the week of June 10th to the 17th. I'm trying to get these weekly videos out a little sooner, and I'm obviously, for some of you who've been watching on my channel for a little bit already, you'll notice that I've changed the format, and I'm going to start uploading 12 weeklies for each of this, one video for each of the sign weeklies. All right, so you're going to get 12 weekly videos each week now. So, lovely Leos, how you guys doing? How my lovely Leos doing? I've already been shuffling for quite some time before I start the video, so we can get right into it. I'm going to pull 2 cards for you and your person. This is kind of like a relationship check-in for the week. All right, but it can also indicate kind of just general interactions, right, that you need to look forward to for this week. What's the major energies dealing with people? Doesn't have to be romantic, but let's face it, everything is about relationships with people, right? So show me 2 cards for our lovely Leos for June 10th to 17th, please. Show me. All right, Leo, your 2 cards are very soon and finances and career. Wow, okay. So this has been coming up for you lately a lot, Leo. Very soon, finances and career. So again, right, so very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And then finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So this could... it says your love life, but this could, be about romance. It could just be about what you're going through this week. But yeah, very soon in finances. Now, I pulled 2 cards, for you and whoever your other person is, whether you're with them or they're coming towards you or whatever, right? And you guys can either or resonate with either of the cards or both of the cards. So we'll see what happens in the spread. Give me a clear reading for our lovely Leos. Sign of the Lion. Strength. All right. For the week of June 10th to the 17th. Give me a clear picture for our lovely Leos so I can show them, read to them what their week is going to look like. What to look out for, reaffirmations, warnings, energies. Show me. Alright, here we go. Let's see what's going on with you, Leos. Yeah, finances and career has been looming large a lot for you lately. In the readings. So in the center, there we go. Eight of Swords. So that is a holding pattern, isn't it? Certainly can affect your finances and career, lovers. 2 of Cups, more love, and Sun. Wow. Very soon, Leo. 3 of Cups. Oh, wow. Temperance and Death. Oh, my God, Leo. 7 of Swords at the bottom. Thief for the night. Which, we'll get into that 7 of Swords. Let's get right into this. Wow. Very soon are your cards and finances and career, right? But in the middle... I hope you can totally understand what just came out. We have Lovers, 6 major arcana, 2 of Cups, the Lovers cup card, 19, the Sun, talking about happy families, children, love, 3 of Cups, the honeymoon card, Temperance and Death. So it's all about love relationships this week for you, Leo. It is all about that. However, in the center here, you have 8 of Swords. And 8 of Swords is talking about, it's like feeling kind of restricted, right? Isolated on your own, right? Could be that right now you're feeling a little bit like you can't move, Leo. You can't make any movements. You can't make any decisions right now. Your hands are tied. Sometimes this card can indicate kind of victim energy, like poor me. But I think in this situation, it's not that at all. It's like you do really feel like, especially with this very soon, right? You feel very much like you're stuck, like you're having to wait. You're being forced to hold on, right? And it feels quite torturous in a way, right? You feel kind of like, you know, generally this card, the character is bound by their own restrictive thinking and limited ways of interacting with people, right? But it can also just indicate that feeling of feeling kind of isolated, you know what I mean, unsure of what's to come, right? Not getting all the information coming in, everything that you imagine that you can see on this card, just like stuck, right? And yeah, you could be very much feeling like that very now, and that's giving you this anticipation, right? You're like, when am I going to be free? When am I going to be free? And finances and career, when they're limited, you feel like this as well too. You feel like your hands are tied, like there's nothing you can do, right? Excuse me, I have to take a sip of coffee. So yeah, you definitely feel like you're in this kind of holding pattern right now, okay? But you feel very much like in love right now. You're feeling like 6 is all about harmony and relationships. And you're feeling this real calm right now, Leo. It's a real calm. Even though you have this here, and this can feel like a little bit anxious energy as well, nervous energy, there's a calm, there's a harmony that you're feeling inside with yourself. The Lover's card is also law of attraction. When you feel harmonious and you feel beautiful and all of that, you pull in your like-minded partner, right? You pull in your divine mate. So, because 6s are all about a journey to harmony. So the Lover's card talks about that, coming as a journey together. See, the Lovers talks about taking that journey, but with another person, so together. It's, when you meet somebody that you can do your life journey with side by side, that's very special, and that's what's there. So yeah, this is certainly a soulmate energy coming in. The union. You feel like it's a real union. This just reaffirms the other, But the coming together, the actual coming. So there's a slight difference here, whereas the Lovers here is just indicating the desire to move forward in a relationship, the desire to journey towards harmony in a relationship. It's the willingness. 2 of Cups talks about taking that first step, that actual first step towards it. This is just the fire. This is the magic that brings you together. But now, as far as the relationship is concerned, this is what you want. This is the energy you want. Now, come into me. Come, I don't know. I don't mean to use that kind of but come in toward me, right? Come toward me as I come towards you with the matching energy, right? And desire and commitment. So you're ready, Leo. You're really ready to move on with a certain relationship. You feel like you've been having to wait. You also feel like here, 7 of Wands, like you really had a lot of... 7 of Wands talks about, just like thief in the night. Like you've just had a lot of your opportunities taken from you, I think, Leo. I think you feel like now is kind of your time. Everybody else has been able to get over and take what they want, And you, Leo, you've done it all like the hard way, the long way, the slow way. You've worked your way up. You're constantly exercising your card, strength. You're constantly exercising strength, right? So, yeah, I think you feel like it's time for you to get your happily ever after. And it's certainly coming in with love here. This is the relationship, right? And how it makes you feel. So this card represents you. This is how you see the relationship. And this is how it makes you feel. And you feel wonderful. You feel perfect. You feel like you're where you're supposed to be, Leo. This is Leo energy, the Sun card. So you feel exactly like where you need to be with this relationship. And the same thing for your person, right? So it's such a beautiful thing. So this is your person. Your person is feeling also very loyal, like they want to bond with you. They're very much the same energy that you have. It's Lovers, right? But it's 3 of Cups. So your person is feeling very giddy about it, very excited. You know, they are a like-minded individual to you. So like, not only is there love there, but there's like a real friendship there with this person, and they feel that with you. It could be that this person started out as a very close friend and you guys stepped it up to the next level. Could very much be what's going on here, Leo. Like, this is the week where someone you've been friends with for quite a long time now, all of a sudden, you know, it's like you guys are taking it up to a whole new level. Temperance has been in. Temperance is in. So your partner is sees the relationship as needing to exercise temperance. They're taking their time. They're being measured about their actions as far as coming towards you. You're ready for it, Leo, right? But your partner's being very methodical, very tempered. They want to take this slow. They realize this is a big change for them. And here's the Death card, and that's how it's making them feel. This could also be a Scorpio, Leo. And I always hate saying what kind of sign you're dealing with, because most of the time it's such a cop-out when I hear it, because it's just reflective of what the suit is, you know? It's like, if you have a wand, if you have a sword, swords represents air. So, you know, you then hear a lot of times in videos or in readings, you hear, oh, okay, you could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Well, that the only reason that's being said is because swords are an air suit, an air, so the air signs get rattled off. There's absolutely no other indication besides that you could be dealing with that type of zodiac sign. And the tarot aren't inherently associated with astrology. However, when you talk about the major arcana that are associated to signs, that then does show a little bit more of significance, because it's a very specific card that's associated, and this card is specifically for Scorpio. So when Death comes out, it can sometimes indicate that yes, you are dealing with a Scorpio or scorpionic energy, right? Certainly scorpionic energy, right? Or somebody who's reflecting that. So death and rebirth, transformation. This person, your person, feels like this whole relationship is something very, very new for them. And I think that that's why they're exercising temperance, because this whole thing is new for them and it's really throwing them for a loop. They are just as much as in love with you as you are with them, I believe. There is a little bit more joviality towards their as far as their feelings are concerned, rather than your feelings, because your feelings are very much like lovers' long-term commitment, and they're at 3 of Cups. But I do feel like they want, you know, that's why they're being tempered, right? But, you know, they're there. They're there. And that's why it's very soon. Let your person come in and get used to you. Let's get some clarity. I also feel like this could very, very much be a long-term friendship that's turned into a romantic liaison, a romantic relationship. I really do. And it's the 3 of Cups, because 3 talks about coming together and bonding with like-minded people. You know, it's your social circle, it's your community group that you may be a part of, or, you know, or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? Like your particular clique or your friend group or whatever. And you come together because you're like-minded. You're not the same people, but you're like-minded, right? That's what we do. And naturally, as people, we come together with people who are like-minded to us. So this person your person could very much have started out with you as a very close friend, and now they see this whole change coming in, or you feel the change coming in. Give me some clarity on this reading for Leo for June 10th to the 17th. Show me for Leo and their person, June 10th to the 17th. Please show me. Alright, let's see what the lemur says about it. I want to try to keep the weekly short and sweet. This is such a beautiful reading. Page of Swords, the Devil. The Devil came out just recently as well there. Okay, and 10 of Wands, completion. Yep. 5 of Wands. Interesting. The Moon and the World. Yeah. Bottom of the deck is 6 of Pentacles. So 6 of Pentacles also talks about finances. So it could be that your person wants to be comfortable in their finances. They might be dealing with a career right now, a career choice that they're making. They may just be feeling a little bit out of their depth right now, Leo, in terms of their own financial stability. And it may be a reason why they're standing back. But here, let's just get into the clarity. Page of Swords, Lovers. So yeah, this week, it's like a communication is happening, some kind of meeting. Page of Swords is coming in real quick. You know, he's like the one who's like, I just got here real quick to give you this quick message. You know what I mean? And I think this message is the one that's going to kind of like kick off this whole like feeling, right? This is very new for you. This is certainly new. All right. So it's happening this week. The conversations are happening this week. Interestingly enough, the Devil card came out earlier as well in the reading in the same position. So there's a lot of lust here. Right? Two of Cups talks about like there is a lot of physical attraction here that you have with your person. A lot of lust, a lot of chemistry. There's a lot of chemistry here, and it's like making you, like I said, this could be a friendship, right? That up until now was just a friendship, and all of a sudden something happened, some kind of spark happened, some kind of conversation happens. You know, I don't know if this, you know, I think you guys out there know what I'm talking about, like that. Something changes in the air. It's almost like somebody threw a bag of pixie dust around and everybody just changed. Because all of a sudden somebody who was like just a friend for such a long time, all of a sudden you look at them and they're like really sexy or they're really hot. All of a sudden now you're like physically attracted to them more than just a friend, you know, and it can be quite shocking. Ten of Wands is here to clarify the Sun. So yeah, you've just come, you want something new. Ten of Wands is completion. You've already completed one journey in your life. You're ready to start a new journey with someone new. You're looking for something completely different. Right? He's got that whole bag of wands, but he's not looking for those anymore. You can see, you know, what he's searching for is something totally different, and he's going deeper into the ground. So it's like he's looking for something deeper, right? He's looking for something more significant, right? It's the next cycle, and that's you. You are looking. I think, Leo, you know, this kind of Leo energy, this happy feeling you have with this relationship is because you are kind of looking to start a whole new chapter and an adventure. Wands is creative fire energy, and Ten of Wands is completion. But in every completion, inherently there's a beginning, and I think this is what you're ready for. Over here, Five of Wands is your person, so this clarifies this light energy. I think that they just aren't quite ready. There may have been some competition. Five of Wands can indicate like quarreling, or it could also indicate when you're talking about like a love reading or relationship reading, it can indicate people vying, like when multiple people are vying for your attention. Could be that this person, like I said, they've been a friend to you, and they may have from a distance been seeing you with other people, dating or whatever, you know, and I think that they've maybe kept it kind of loving, but a little bit more casual than this, right? Only because they know that they're kind of competing against a whole bunch of other people who are coming towards you, right? And they don't want to get hurt. So, you know, it's like they're keeping it in the realm of this kind of tenuous, yeah, they love you, the attraction is there, they want to be around you, they have a lot of excitement, but they're kind of like holding off a little bit, you know, because they know there's, you know, it's not going to be that easy. You know, they're not the only one who's interested in you. There's other people who are interested in you, and it's like, you know, they see, you know, a kind of a battle. Not necessarily a battle, but more like a, and I don't even want to say a competition, but it's like, you know, they have to really give their all because there's other people coming in towards you. You know, so, and they have to outshine them if you're gonna keep your Leo eye on them. Leo is, you know, different. You have to impress a Leo. You know, Leo's the lion, so you can't just come half step. You have to impress the Leo to get the Leo to pick you out of all of the other ones. Gotta imagine the king of the herd, male or female energy, it doesn't matter. But the king of the herd, just like he's the king. You know, he's beat everyone else out. So here, Temperance in the Moon. Yeah, that's why your person is being very tempered right now, Leo, because they don't feel like they're seeing the whole picture. They really don't, they feel like you're still a little bit of a mystery to them. I think they feel like they really, they're not completely sure where they stand with you. And so they're tempering their feelings. They're not willing to let go 100%. But again, this week, I think a lot's going to change for you, Leo. And your person is having a real change of heart. And they're willing to kind of go forward. They've got the world card. So they're starting to see a bigger picture rather than this smaller kind of, you know, fear kind of based, I don't want to be hurt feeling. I think what's happening this week, the interactions that you guys are going to have, you guys are going to be around each other, hanging out with each other. You are friends and part of the same social group, but I think, Leo, this week there's going to be a big change in your person, and they are going to see, they're going to have a whole new perspective about you and them, and I think they're going to start to be able to see a world or a life where you're in it, a more permanent life where you're in it, and a change is going to happen this week. Wow, this is a really beautiful reading. We're at 20 minutes. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I don't want to leave it too long. This is a quick reading for Leo from the week of June 10th to the 17th. Leo, this is going to be a really hot week for you. It's going to be very romantic. Yeah, it's going to be that part of the relationship where you guys are like, well, I wasn't sure if you cared as much as I cared. Well, I do. And let's, it's just that all that gooey beginning, like nervous beginning energy when you are taking something to the next level, but you're with somebody that you have an enormous amount of chemistry with, right? It's all coming in. I know right now you feel stuck, but really beautiful things are coming in. All right, Leo, I'm going to leave it right there. If this resonated with you, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Make sure you get notified on all my videos and not just some of my videos. And for now, Leos, I'm just going to say thank you so much and have a wonderful romantic week. Bye.